John 10:10 says, I have come that they may have life and that they may have it more abundantly.
Hi, my name is Samuel. I'm originally from East Orange, New Jersey, born. Moved to Liberia at age 5 in 1980, returned back to the U.S. in 1990, and I've been in the state of Maryland since then. My greatest possession, I believe, is the gift that God has given me, the gift of music, the gift of singing. I also have 3 wonderful children, so they are also part of my greatest possession. My singing musical journey started in the 10th grade, actually. I was placed in a chorus class that I really didn't want to be in. But while in that chorus class, I teamed up with a few fellas to do our school talent show. Turns out I discovered that I could sing, and we did the talent show and won the talent show. So that's when I realized that I had the gift. I was actually inspired to write this song based on the word that was given to our church, Harvest, for the year 2024. That word was John 10:10. Jesus said that he came that we may have life and have life more abundantly. So I wrote the song based on John 10:10. And although I've worked on several musical projects to include, R&B groups that I sang in, and I also sang with a few go-go bands in DC. But this is my first gospel song that I've written, and that song came from John 10:10.
I abide in you, you abide in me. You've given me your life to set me free. I'm a new creation. Glory be to thee. You came so I have life abundantly. You are Yahweh. You are Yahweh. Yahweh.
Life abundantly means to me that Jesus came to give us life, a life that we couldn't get anywhere else. So that song means that we get to live our life with Christ inside of us. And it just means, on your job, sharing Christ, at home, sharing Christ with your children. It means, on the basketball court or wherever you find yourself or wherever I find myself, I get to live that life, that abundant life. And it just means having Christ in me and being that light for others to see. The message in the song is living a life that's overflowing in abundance, and that doesn't necessarily mean money and cars, even though and big houses, even though those things are also part of the abundant life. But there's more. It's more of joy, experiencing the joy of Christ, the peace of Christ, and just living a really happy, free life. And that's what the message of the song is getting to experience life abundantly. There's a part in the song where it says, you've given me your life to set me free. Part of that abundant life is living free. And so that's the message in the song. And the song is intended, or the song was written for anyone who feels like they're not really experiencing life the way they want to. A lot of times we find that we don't know ourselves until we know who we are in Christ. So when you're in Christ, you get to live that life abundantly, that free life, where you can commune with Christ and abide in Him, and He abides in you. With everything that's going on in the world today, it's important to know that you can still live an abundant life. You can live a life that's joyful, that's peaceful. You can live a life that glorifies God. You can live a life that is free from all kinds of negativity. I know we see the world that we're in. It's a lot of crazy things going on, but understand that whether you're young, you're old, you can still live. It's not too late to find who you are in Christ so that you can experience that life abundantly.